we have done for ourselves alone dies with us. What we have done for others in the world remains and is immortal. Better a broken promise than none at all. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. It is a wise child that knows its own father, and an unusual one that unreservedly approves of him. If you think you can do a thing or think you can't do a thing, you're right. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Whatever a man's age, he can reduce it by several years by putting a bright-colored flower in his buttonhole. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. When in doubt, tell the truth. There are 869 different forms of lying, but only one of them has been squarely forbidden. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. It is the little conveniences that make the real comfort of life.
Exactly.
To be busy is man's only happiness. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Only two things we'll regret on deathbed: that we are a little loved and little traveled. I'm an old man, and I have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. When you're good to others, you're best to yourself. What more valuable than gold? Diamonds. Then diamonds? Virtue. Courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Search others for their virtues, thyself for thy vices. It is better to take many injuries than to give one. In this world, nothing could be said to be certain, except death and taxes. There are three things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know oneself. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. We lavish gifts upon children, but the most precious gift, our personal association, which means so much to them, we give grudgingly. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. He that can have patience can have what he will. Money has never made man happy, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more of it one has, the more one wants. Don't hit it at all if it is honorably possible to avoid hitting, but never hit soft.
Hi, Sarah.